experience throughout the pageant here was, we're not really from Los Angeles area, so it's a good hour drive, and practice was a couple times a week. So at first I was like, well, should I consider it? Should I not? I was kind of on the fence too, debating, and then I thought, well, if I don't, then I wouldn't know what I would be missing. So I ended up doing it, and it was fun. It's just not only for me, but it was, make my mom proud. And just throughout the pageant, you really do, like Rischae said, you learn a lot about yourself. You do learn about, more of your culture too, which is really good, but also about yourself and trying to overcome personal self-conscious issues and just, like she said, think more positively. And, yeah.
When did you start flying? I understand you're a scuba diver, you're a pilot.
Oh.
What got you into flying?
Okay, a little off subject, sorry. Got into flying because my brother's a pilot, and as an older brother, I look up to him just because he's accomplished so much, and as a little sister, you kind of just want to be like your older siblings. So he got his pilot's license when he was 16, and he always wanted me to go fly with him. But my mom wouldn't let us because she's like, it's okay if one of you guys fly, but if both of you in the plane, I'd lose you both. So he basically got me into it just because I was curious. And once I got in the plane, it's just a total different perspective of the world. It's, when you go to the top of a peak and look down, it's, oh, this is such a beautiful sight. But imagine experiencing that like on your own and being the one control. It's like you're flying. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's indescribable. But that's how I got in. Also, another reason was kind of as an influence for other young girls, because there's actually only 2% women pilots in the whole United States, at least. So kind of to prove to myself and to other people, a woman can do this, and it's achievable, and it's like a dream that you could work for and it will happen.
It was your decision to join the pageant because I know your mom always asks you to be a Miss this and Miss that. No, Mom, I'm busy in school. So this was not Mom asking you to join. This was your decision.
This was my decision. Usually my mom, says, you should try this or that. And I'm like, oh, okay, maybe. So I usually don't. But sometimes I do. It depends how convincing she is. But this one was actually because one of my best friends, she was supposed to be in the pageant, but she didn't really, I'll get to that. She asked me, oh, hey, Erina, I'm going to LA today for a pageant. Will you just come with me because I don't want to go to LA by myself? So I said, sure, I'll go with you. So I just went with her because I'm her best friend, and I didn't want her to be in LA by herself. Because I'm a little more familiar with the area than she is. And we went, and then I was talking to Russell and Judith at the Mayflower actually about it. And I thought it would be pretty fun to try actually for myself. I wasn't really looking for it, I was just kind of there for her. And she was actually studying for her NCLEX exam to be a nurse, which she actually passed, and now she's looking for a job. So that's one reason why she didn't join. So they're like, well, why don't you try it? So I was like, well, I guess so. So I thought about it for a couple days. And then, actually, I guess my mom saw one of the official photographers, Heidi, at a meeting. She said, oh, there's someone who talked to me about a pageant going on. You should do it. I'm like, oh, what is it called? Oh, this beauty of the Philippines. I'm like, oh, I already know that one. So it just seems like there was signs. So, and I believe in fate, and I feel like everyone, has a reason and has a destiny. And I think it was just fate that brought me here.
Did you go scuba diving in the Philippines?
No, I didn't get the chance to. It was really busy, but the first time I ever went scuba diving was in the Philippines. That was around 6 years ago. In Boracay, that was gorgeous, breathtaking. Definitely different from here.
How would you rate your public speaking skills now as compared to before the pageant? And that goes for all three of you.
Okay. I believe I've improved. I'm more of a shy person who's actually really nervous in public crowds. So this definitely helps me loosen up and break out of my shell a little. I would like to say it improved. So, yeah.
I definitely think that it's improved a lot of our speaking skills publicly because we're around different people every single day. So it's always strangers that we don't know, and that's what helps us with our speaking. When we don't know the person, it helps us focus more and remember all the things that we learned in school. And with the background of broadcast journalism, I think this is a different perspective of public speaking. So it brought me to a different field.
I hope I improved as well, but I was never really good at public speaking. I was always nervous, but every time I'm about to speak in public, I always just prep myself and say, to speak from the heart, because that's when it would work.
Great. Good job. Any more questions?